Welcome back to Game of Thrones RPG.
Very well. Is everything ready? There's no going back.
All is ready.
This is where it will all be settled, my friend.
I know. Sharpen your blade, for blood will be shed. Valarr, cursed be your name, and all that you stand for. You took the lives of Serena and Tyre. And now, Jane, I swear by the Seven that you will pay for this. My death will be but a small price to pay. If I must fall, I will not fall alone. I will destroy anyone who is a danger to the child, whomever he may be. For the child. For Jane. But he cannot stay with me. I know only war and bloodshed. All I can do is kill those who threaten his life. Make sure he grows up in safety.
It is time to meet your fate, Valarr. My sister's blood will be avenged. Riverspring will never fall to you. I will not allow your bloodseekers to oppress my people any longer, nor shall you sully the name of Sarwick again. You will now feel the wrath of the Red God. I will kill you before the Queen grants you my titles and lands. And with the King dead, the Queen won't grant an audience until everything is once again under control. I can trick him, but the child? Valarr thinks he is no longer a problem. If all goes badly, I could offer the child to the Queen. And then, I don't want to even think about it. I must finish Valarr, and to do that, I need Moors.
On the eve of the day which will seal their destinies, our heroes are faced with a moral dilemma, as in the past. Two men, two brothers in arms, united by a shared desire for vengeance, but separated by different goals. Two heroes, two destinies, of which only one can be realized. Which destiny will you choose? And so the story will be written in the name of a man who sacrificed everything in order to save his house and his people.
Stop there, my lords. No one else is to enter the town without submitting to a few checks. You should know that the city has been in mourning since the king died. The Queen does not wish anyone to take advantage of the recent confusion to cause unrest in the town. Would you be, by any chance, related to the Stark family?
Not at all. Why do you ask?
No reason, my lord. It's nothing important. Right. Please give me your names and the purpose of your visit to the town.
We are Mors Westford and Alistair Sarwick. We have come to the city on private business, and we will not be staying long.
I see. If you will, my lords, please stay here for a moment whilst I check something. Oh, I think we have ourselves a little problem. You appear to be who you say you are. On the other hand, there's a bounty on your heads. Quite a substantial bounty too. Whoever brings you in will share a fat purse of golden dragons offered by Sir Valarr himself. But I'm not one for violence, you see, and I like sharing even less. So I'm going to give you a chance. If you give me 2 golden dragons, I'll order my men to look the other way when you're about. What do you say?
So you want a bribe, is that it? This city really is a nest of vultures. Come here so I can show you my steel.
Very well then. A shame for you. Guards, here! Kill the criminals!
If you want me so badly, come and get me. I won't go back to your foul dungeons.
The commander wants you brought to him. And, truth be told, you have little choice, Oris. You're no match for us. Maybe he'll let you go, if you tell him who helped you escape last time.
I trust your commander as I would a boar in heat. He can go to hell.
Tell me, soldier, what did that man do?
I wouldn't call him a man at all. He's a filthy criminal accused of murder. The swine even managed to escape from the dungeons, where he'll be returning soon enough.
Wait, perhaps we can come to an arrangement. If it's just a matter of coin, I'm sure I can give you what you need.
Are you trying to bribe me? Do you want to share the same cell as him?
Leave it be, Lord Sarwick.
What did you just say? Sarwick? Guards! Seize this man, immediately!
Ice and darkness. You had to use my name, you stupid fool.
Thank you, and sorry for my mistake. I hadn't thought they would attack you. Why did you try to bribe the guards?
I want you to help us, Oris. The time has come for you to pay back your life debt. I need all the men under your command.
Before you is all that remains of the famous gang of the Reapers. Gold cloaks have made life hard for us since Fat Robert died.
We'll make do. Follow me.
You can count on us.
I'm not sure I understand. We now mingle with dungeon scum, my Lord Sarwick?
We need help getting to Valarr.
And you really think they're going to make it easier? I've seen low-born scum like that come and go at the wall. They don't even know how to die decent.
Harwin was right. Right. The whole town is in mourning.
Your cursed Meister isn't there.
That's strange. I hope nothing has happened to...
My Lord Alistair, I was just hoping I'd see you again. Tell me you found my Gawain.
I'm sorry. My brother was murdered.
What? Oh no! Gods have mercy, no! Gawain.
Worry not. You're still young and pretty. There will be other opportunities for you. My brother has been avenged. Now he can rest in peace.
I don't care for vengeance, my lord. Vengeance won't share my bed, or offer me affection and security.
I can understand that. You're not the only one who misses him, my girl. Now, tell me, how is it we find you here?
I suppose I can tell you now. I was walking near here this morning when I heard the voice of Lord Varys. He was here, in this corner. He was talking to someone, an old man. They were discussing meeting you. Lord Varys clearly mentioned your name. I found myself hoping for news of Gawain. So when they left, I decided to wait here to see if you would appear.
Varys.
The spider must have caught your damned Meister in his web.
Tell me what more you heard, Felena. It's very important.
Lord Varys spoke about taking your friends somewhere hidden and secure, near the rich areas, I believe.
Let's head to the upper town. At the very worst, my hound knows your Meister's scent.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for answering my questions.
I knew this was all a bad idea. We need to pick up his trail as fast as we can.
Lord Lannister!
There you are, sirs.
Varys, blasted eunuch. What are you playing at?
Calm down, my lord. It would be unwise to attract attention to ourselves.
How did you know we were arriving at King's Landing?
That doesn't matter. Time is of the essence. I took the liberty of bringing your maester here, but that is merely a temporary security. I am not the only one who is aware of your presence here, you see. Valarr also knows and has sent people out to search for you. My little birds even told me that they spotted red cloaks here and there.
Why is he still interested in us? As far as he knows, the child is dead.
That's simple. I told him.
Why would you do that?
To serve your plans, my lord, of course. I needed a good excuse to lure him to a place where you could take your revenge. If possible, far from prying eyes. You see, Lord Eddard Stark will shortly make his confession before the entire populace of King's Landing in the square outside the Great Sept of Baelor. At that moment, the throne room will be deserted, guarded by a mere handful of soldiers outside. I spread a few rumors about you, implying that there was a young child and a meeting with the Queen.
What do you hope to gain by tricking Valarr, villainous spider?
As Sir Sarwick can attest, his half-brother and I have always been at odds. I can promise you that the aid I offer is simply in service of the realm. Now listen closely. We have very little time left. First, you must acquire some Valyrian steel. Without it, you will have no chance of defeating Sir Valarr. I heard terrible tales of what happened at River Spring and Castle Wood, and I have it on good authority that only this steel will rid us of a shadow. My lords, I am afraid I only know of one person within easy reach who has such a weapon in his possession. He is, I believe, an old acquaintance of yours, a knight by the name of Clement Buckler.
Clement.
And you expect him to just hand over this precious sword?
There must be more than one way to take care of this sort of problem, my lord. Perhaps your friend will be understanding?
You obviously have never met Clement.
Either way, I fear you have little choice. Either acquire that steel, or prepare to die at the hand of your enemy.
Very well. We'll go see Clement. Perhaps we can convince him to let us borrow his sword.
You know very well how this will end, Alistair.
Good old Clement. The last I heard, he had moved to this very place just after Robert was crowned.
Very well. Let's have a quick look. Let's hope he still lives here.
Yeah, so easy to get the Valyrian steel sword. You know how many there are in Westeros? 100 in an entire continent. I mean, there's, I think, what, 1,000, several thousand maybe in Essos? Clement.
Clement, you old knight. It's been too long.
The pair that make up the famous double-edged sword. I'd been told you no longer fought together. After so many years without a word, I had assumed you were dead.
And without the help of R'hllor, you would have been right in part.
Well, my friends, I'm guessing that you're not here for a heartfelt reunion.
We need your help, Clement.
My help, huh? How exactly?
We need your sword. We need to kill someone. And for that, we need a blade of Valyrian steel.
You've got some nerve. After ignoring me for 15 years, here you are again today, simpering and begging me for a favor? And what favor? To kill a man with my sword. You must take me for a complete fool. Over 30 years, lots of men have coveted this weapon. My answer has always been the same. If you want my sword, come and get it.
I'm sorry, my old friend. I'd rather you'd have answered otherwise, but you haven't left us any choice.
Right.
Come here. What a great opportunity to face the famous tomb.
Enough! So the years have not made you weaker.
We've got a debt to pay, Clement. My Lord R'hllor is guiding me in my vengeance.
I see. Take the damn sword then, you've earned it.
I'd have thought you'd rather die than be separated from it.
In 30 years of combat, you're the first who seems worthy of carrying it. A strong man needs a weapon that befits him. Take it. I know that you'll do it justice.
Thank you, my friend.
Godspeed. As for me, there's a bottle calling my name. It's my own way of treating my wounds.
Well, now that we have the weapon, let's go back and see Varys.
Yes, I'm gonna use it on him. Would it be better on Lannister? Maybe. You can convert it to a one-hand grip. So, that's something you want. But no. That's just... I mean, I'm not the biggest, what you'd call fanboy, but... It just seems insulting to Valyrian steel to do it one hand. These are weapons for two hand. For the real swordsman. I mean, sure, he might die. There we go. Besides, out of the two, Mors is certainly the one that deserves to use this more. Fuck hell, it's like I'm fighting the entire Queen's army. Okay. I mean, I could have bribed my way in all of this. But I decided, you know what, it's not really worth it, is it? I'd rather kill my way through all of these guys.
So, my lords, did you get everything you needed?
We have Valyrian steel. Now we must move forward.
Very well. Such a weapon requires great skill. Do you think you can make good use of this? If necessary, the metal could be melted down and reforged. I know an excellent smith, a discreet young man and one of the few capable of forging Valyrian steel, but we must be quick. Would you like to have it reforged?
We've wasted enough time. I will be killing that black-hearted half-brother of mine, whatever weapon I may wield.
Are you sure? Once we reach the later stages of our plan, there will be no going back on this decision.
Yes, that will be fine.
As you wish. Let us waste no more time, then. We have one last detail to see to before you enter the Red Keep. The child. What do you plan to do with him?
I failed to protect Jane, but I will not fail to protect her child. He will stay with me.
Harwin will not be exposed to the fighting. It is best if he protects the child. You know as well as I do that things will not go smoothly with Valarr. Jane's son, Robert's bastard, must live.
I may have a solution. I could take the child with me. Unlike you, I may enter the Red Keep without difficulty. Once you have found Valarr and carried out your vengeance, I will bring him to you.
I fear we have no other solution. You have already saved my life once, and I trust you. Do not disappoint me, Lord Varys.
I'm warning you, Varys. Any tricks, and you will pay dearly. And believe me, you do not want to find out why they call me the Butcher.
Why would I provoke the anger of such a fearsome warrior as yourself? Have no fear. I will protect the child and bring him safely to you.
Very well, Harwin. Your work here is done. You should now hasten back to River Spring to manage our household affairs.
Very well, Lord Alistair, but I beg you both to be cautious.
Now, if you will, I suggest that we quicken our pace.
You haven't yet revealed your wondrous plan to get us into the Red Keep.
But you already know the plan, my friend. It involves a place you visited just recently.
The tunnels!
Exactly. There is an entrance deep in the sewers. You won't miss it. I've lit a lantern that sheds a purple light throughout the tunnel. I will let you find your own way. Meet me there, and I will wait for you at the entrance to the tunnels.
Hopefully without encountering more gold cloaks, but you never know. Yeah, well. Can't leave well enough alone, can we? Oh shit. Yeah, damn it. Should have been a bit more careful. Yeah, I was a bit concerned about that archer, though. That he would do just this. Crossbows. Oh well. The problem at this level of difficulty with these enemies isn't it lies in the fact that they can kill you pretty damn quickly. I mean, so you can do the same with them, I might add. So it's not just a one-way street. Alright, use the dog. Now let's just use a milk of the poppy.
This trapdoor is sturdy and well locked. Let's hope the key is nearby.
I've already come this way before. I fought off some conspirator. I think we ought to look for somewhere nearby, where it would be easy to hide a key.
I'll see to it.
Yeah. That's the key. Oh, at least we're not on our own. Are we serious? Come on. How many men must I kill? Wait, Valarr? Valarr's men in these tunnels. Just Taurus. GG. Guys, fearsome with the dirk. Wait. That's a green light fleck.
Best if we carry on alone from here.
As you wish, my lord.
Now we're even, Oris. Thank you for your help.
Good luck.
I knew that you would find it. Did all go well?
Do not worry about that, Lord Varys. Where is the child?
It would have been far too dangerous to bring him here with me. I hid him in a safe place close to the throne room, just as we planned.
Perfect.
Beyond this door lie Maegor's tunnels. I will guide you to the Red Keep. Then you need only to go to the throne room to carry out your vengeance. Take heed, my lords. On my way down, I heard muffled sounds in places I thought to be long forgotten by all. Apparently, Sir Valar's men have discovered some of the underground entrances. I can no longer vouch for their safety. Once inside the throne room, I will observe you from a more convenient location. When you are done, I will come find you, with the child. There you are, my lords. I will take my leave now. We shall meet again shortly. Until then, tread carefully.
Many thanks for your help, Lord Varys.
Alright, let's go.
Maegor's tunnels. They seem so big that a man could get lost and die of thirst before ever finding his way out.
That
not-
may well be, but I've already been through the maze and came out alive.
In the name of the crown, not another move.
Who the hell are you, runt?
I am Peter, and this is Wisdom Stevron. We are pyromancers of the Alchemist's Guild. Give yourselves up before things get out of hand, sirs. It's for your own good.
You'll be brought before the King's justice and tried fairly.
Tell your escort to make way, Pyromancer. Don't make us spill blood.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You've got on the wrong side of someone very powerful. Someone who is going to great lengths to have you killed.
The men with us are Red Cloaks, some of the best soldiers.
I'm sure they are very good swords, but you would need many more to stop us.
A shame. We were going to give you the chance to surrender. Go on, Wisdom Stevron. Take care of them. I shall protect the rear.
Very well.
Sodding hell, that was a nightmare. Well, Valarr is running out of henchmen, isn't he? Even so, it does not matter. Doesn't change a whole damn lot, to be honest. Where? Okay, so I'm heading in the right direction, I think. Valarr, Valarr. There's still one more. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay. No more pyromancy for you, boy. Oh, wait. A pyromancer ring? What the hell? Not really worth it. What does the quest say? Go to the throne room. Sure, it's here, isn't it? Yep. No more bloodseekers for you, Valarr. Right? Okay. The final battle approaches. Cosine signing out. Stay tuned for the last episode.